Walmart store closings keep getting stranger and stranger. Here are 5 facts about why Walmart's closings are not normal and may signal that massive unrest is coming. Number 1. Walmart originally closed 5 stores in the West and Southern United States in April 2015 without publishing a press release. Workers in Walmart were notified the day of that they would no longer be employed with the company, resulting in 2,200 lost jobs. No employee was offered an explanation, and only after significant pressure did Walmart finally put out a very strange press release. The stores closed due to plumbing problems, and the estimated time for their reopening would be 6 months. Number 2. Walmart announced that in 2016 it would close an additional 269 stores around the world. 154 of them would be in the United States, but a lesser-known statistic might actually be more important. And this is the fact that Walmart closed 10% of its stores in Brazil this year. Brazil is currently in a huge economic recession that is quickening to a depression. Dilma Rousseff of Brazil has called for Brazil's military to marshal the streets of large cities due to rioting, protests, and widespread distress. If Walmart's closings in Brazil are any indication of what's coming, then America has much to be concerned about. Number 3. On top of the 269 store closings in 2016, Walmart has closed additional stores for unusual reasons, including a Wiley, Texas Walmart, which was hit with hail damage during a storm. Walmart announced that the store would be closed until further notice. Those sources noted that the hail was marble-sized and did not cause damage to the Walmart in Wiley. Yet, the Walmart closed anyway. Additionally, brand new Walmart stores across the nation are being shuttered. Walmart claims that this is because of their sharpened focus on portfolio management.
Store opened just 12 short months ago, the big ribbon cutting attended by local officials. Now the new neighbor they welcomed with open arms will shut its doors for the last time in just 2 weeks.
Why would you go to the expense of building a building and putting a store, and then all of a sudden, and they tell their employees they got 2 weeks?
Interestingly, just last month, Google, a known partner working alongside the CIA, accidentally leaked a map showing nearly every Walmart in the United States permanently closed. Naturally, the lamestream media did not report this, but an Arkansas local newspaper did. Google was quick to explain that the map was just an accident, and that it was working to fix the problem. Yet it is strange that only Walmarts were shown to be closed on the Google Maps, perhaps a glimpse of a future reality. Number 4. After store closings in 2015, several observers noted that there was a ton of security outside and surrounding the Walmart stores. In fact, there was 24-hour surveillance. Later, FBI and Department of Homeland Security vehicles were photographed outside of the store. And not only this, but tanks, Humvees, and military helicopters were seen around these Walmarts. The stores were emptied of their contents, literally millions of products, and razor wire was erected around the sites. The pharmacies of these Walmarts were left open, and certain individuals who went in to fill their prescriptions took photos of the stores from the inside that were gutted, the walls not having any products on them. Now, it appears that Walmart is doing the same thing with at least 269 additional stores. One Walmart in Montana has already been transformed into a prison, while other Walmarts, including one in the state of Ohio, look like they have become detention centers. A video from 2010 posted by Janet Napolitano of the Department of Homeland Security proves that a relationship has existed between Walmart and the government involving Homeland Security.
Hi, I'm Janet Napolitano, Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security. Homeland Security begins with hometown security. That's why I'm pleased that Walmart is helping to make our communities more safe and secure. If you see something suspicious in the parking lot or in the store, say something immediately. Report suspicious activity to your local police or sheriff. If you need help, ask a Walmart manager for assistance.
Why Walmart, one of the biggest retailers in the world, is intricately involved in the DHS is a mystery. Number 5. What you may not know about Walmart might actually shock you. Walmart is an industry leader and pilot of biometric and RFID technology, becoming one of the first Fortune 500 companies to employ RFID throughout its supply chain. Back in 2012 and 2013, Walmart brought SoloHealth Stations into their store and announced that they were a part of an Obamacare initiative. What very few people took note of was the machine's ability to scan RFID chip technology. Specifically, it had an apparatus underneath the machine that was used to scan RFID chips and to collect huge quantity of data on individuals. An RFID chip was one method of activating the machine's memory, which allowed it to store data on literally thousands upon thousands of people who used it. The SoloHealth machine has been under quiet production for many years, with Walmart as a pilot company testing out these machines. Much of what Walmart has done with SoloHealth Stations has gone under the radar. And in case you don't believe me, I want to read an article from an online publication called Modern Materials Handling. They document that Walmart and the Department of Defense have a long-standing partnership on RFID technology initiation. Going back to the early 2000s, this partnership was to track items as a part of the supply chain. This article goes on to speculate that RFID will be introduced on a much wider scale in 2016, and that RFID needs to be reinvented. Walmart and the Department of Defense have worked together on this. So was RFID just a project to track items, to track products in the store? Or perhaps was it for another reason, to track something else? Are Walmarts now transitioning to their true purpose?